Welcome back to a breaking news edition of Cord Cutting Today. Fubo has lost 19 networks as its negotiations with Warner Bros. Discovery have come to an end without reaching a deal to renew its content for the Discovery-owned channels. Now, Fubo for some time has not had some of the Warner Bros. Discovery content, as before the company merged, it lost TBS, TNT, truTV, and other channels. Now, it has failed to renew its Discovery side of its contract and reach a deal to bring back the other networks. This has resulted in 19 networks going dark. We're going to be breaking down everything happening here, what you need to know, and if you're a Fubo customer, what your hopes are for getting these networks back. First though, if you want to learn more about this story, I will put a link to the full story in the show notes and in the first pinned comment, so you can read it for yourself and come up with your own opinions. I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this, we cover the world of cord cutting every Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern. I break down the biggest stories impacting the world of cord cutting right now. You can check those out by hitting that subscribe button or hitting that thumbs up. It really does help. And see every video every Monday through Friday. All right, let's dive into it. So about 5 p.m. Eastern on April 30th, today when I'm recording this, Fubo saw 19 networks go dark. These include the Discovery-owned networks from Warner Bros. Discovery, which are Discovery Channel, TLC, Animal Planet, Investigation Discovery, OWN, More Trend, Science, American Heroes, Destination America, Discovery Life, Discovery Family, the Discovery Spanish channels, HGTV, Food Network, Travel, DIY, and Cooking, to name some of them. Now with this, these networks are gone on there. And they joined TBS and TNT and truTV, who have already not been on there. Fubo has for a long time argued that they're paying above market rates, and that is true. There's been a lot of reports that, from what I've heard is true, that because Fubo doesn't have the same marketing leverage, they don't have a traditional pay TV provider like DirecTV Stream and Sling TV do to bundle their negotiations with. And they don't have the subscriber numbers of like a YouTube TV. That's forced them to pay more than some of their competitors are for the same channels. In a statement sent to Cord Cutters News, Fubo says, Fubo has attempted to renew with Warner Bros. Discovery our Discovery content agreement, which includes a bunch of networks, I won't list them again, and to obtain rights for Turner Sports Networks, TNT, TBS, and truTV. Fubo offered Warner Bros. Discovery market rates for its content, and despite Fubo's efforts to negotiate in good faith, Warner Bros. Discovery did not provide any counteroffer and insisted on continuing to offer us above market rates for its content. Because of that, they've gone dark. Now, Warner Bros. Discovery shot back and sent Cord Cutters News their own statement where they say, our priority is to deliver the best content at the best value to our fans wherever they want to watch it. We have been and remain ready and willing to work diligently with Fubo to reach a fair market agreement. We propose an extension at our current rates, which is, again, Fubo says is above market rates. Let's continue. That would have allowed Fubo to continue to carry these networks, and it is unfortunate that Fubo has decided to alienate their own customers this way. So Warner Bros. Discovery says, hey, we were willing to let you continue to pay what you're currently paying us. Fubo says, we think that's too much. We're not willing to do that. You need to cut your price and give us a fair market rate. This is not new. We've seen Spectrum have big fights recently. Other cable providers also. Spectrum was willing to fight with Disney and saw Disney channels go dark for a while last year also. Look for this to become more and more common. Fubo especially is in a tough position here. They're actually suing Warner Bros. Discovery along with Fox and Disney over the new streaming service that's coming from them. That would be a sports-specific streaming service and allow you to subscribe just to the sports channels of those content owners. Now, with this deal, Fubo is trying to do the same. They want to be able to offer similar packages, and they're suing because they say these companies do not allow them to do that. We'll have to keep a very close eye on this. This is a major moment for the future of Fubo. If they're unable to do this, it could definitely negatively impact the company. And this new streaming service that's coming, Fubo definitely seems to be concerned about because they're suing in order to stop it. They have a court hearing in August that will seek an injunction against those companies, preventing them from launching that streaming service, arguing that it's going to cause harm and that they are not, it's anti-competitive because they're not able to do the same as these companies are doing. No way to know if this had any bearing on the talks. Of course, both companies would say it does not, but you cannot ignore the elephant in the room that Fubo is suing Warner Bros. Discovery, Disney, and Fox for their joint venture. We'll have to keep a very close eye on this, but it raises a question. What's the future of Fubo if they don't get these channels back? I honestly don't think it's going to be that big of an impact for most subscribers. Most subscribers are subscribing for the sports channels. The channels that Fubo lost today are not sports channels. Though it does bring a problem. If I'm a sports fan and I live with somebody who's not, and they think that TLC, the Discovery Channel, and the like are important, that could put pressure on me to switch streaming services. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. But this is the big breaking news that just happened today. This fight will have big implications, not just in this negotiations, but in the lawsuit targeting Warner Bros. Discovery, Fox, and Disney. It'd be interesting to see how the judge looks at this with these networks going dark. It'll be interesting. Clearly, Fubo is not going to be willing to pay more. They want to pay less. Let me know what you think of that. Well, that's it for today. Hope you like this. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m., Monday through Friday, with another breakdown of all the news, not just a single topic like this, but a wide range number of topics related to cord cutting. That's it for today. I'll talk to you all again tomorrow. Take care. Be safe. Take care, everybody.